Hello guys and welcome back to some more World of Tanks. Today I'm bringing you a replay in the Fury, which is the reconstruction of the Fury tank from the film Fury. Um, so it's been out a very long time, to be fair, but I was just flipping through my tanks and was like, what tank do I want to play now that I've got through the contract, which required me to play heavies and TDs. I thought I'd just play some mediums and light tanks for a change. And yeah, this one came up, so I thought I'd give it a go. Obviously, it's a tier 6, so that we're unfortunately playing against some bots, I'm sure, just because of the way World of Tanks is at the moment. There's a lot of bots in the game, unfortunately, because of the lower player count, especially the kind of time period I'm playing. I'm guessing I'm not playing at peak playing time, I guess, but still, nonetheless, like most games, you'd be playing. You'd always have players rather than having to play bots. And there we go. This is probably our main threat in the game, is this Polak tank. It is really good. It's insanely good. But I think it's a bot played by a bot, luckily, so it should be okay. Premium rounds are probably a good idea facing that thing. Unfortunately, it just turns towards me. I was hoping to hit it in the same place and set it on fire. We hit his engine this time. We're going to go for it again. We'll do it again. It's kind of stuck there. So we're just pumping shots into it at this point. Got our first kill of the game. And we're seeing the Polak tank again. He's about side on, so we should be able to hit and pen him from this one. And yeah, we're just repeatedly penning him and tracking him, hopefully. And yeah, we've got a second kill of the game. We've got 1,500 damage. This is actually going to get very hairy in a minute. It's quite an exciting game, even though there are some bots in the game. There is some players as well, and we're going to get absolutely. Our team is, well, our whole team is dead on this side, and the rest of our team just is nowhere to really help us at this point. So we've got to be very careful, and hopefully this guy is one of the players. I'm not sure why he's ignoring me. Maybe he just doesn't want a difficult player to play against. He wants to actually go against the bots to get some free damage. Luckily he gets taken out by artillery here, and then we go. Yeah, another player out here. And put a lovely shot into him, but he's penning all of his shots. I'm penning all of my shots. I'm going for the premium to make sure every shot counts, and we're just penning everything. And luckily the M44 saves us there, because we probably lost all the hit points against that guy. And yeah, going for the normal rounds. Put a lovely shot into the side of this guy. As you can see, we've got about 3,000 combined, which is very nice. And again, another player is coming this way in the hidden. It's no KTD. Luckily, the artillery is really doing the God's work for us. And again, this guy's penning all of his shots. And unfortunately, it does take us out. And I was going to say he's a bot, but he's not, because he's a Xbox player, so he isn't. But he was fine. Like, yeah, he's penning all his shots. Probably got his premium rounds loaded. So unfortunately, that is where the game ends for us. As you can see, we've got about just over 3,500 combined, and only 2 kills. I guess there's not many people playing this game, this tank at the moment. So maybe the last year is a little bit low, but 3,500 is pretty damn good for a tier 6. I think the most ever damage I got in a tier 6 is just over 4,000. The Absolution, that was an insane game. So yeah, where it's not going to be, your mastery is obviously going to be a bit lower than than that. But yeah, I was a bit surprised, considering we've only got the 2 kills. Normally, normally you would expect to have maybe 1 or 2 more kills to get a mastery with that. And as you can see, the M44 there didn't have that much damage. It just it was getting kills. And unfortunately, I was just looking at this game and going, actually, a lot of the remaining players are actually bots. This could still be a loss if we're not too careful. Luckily, one of the playing oppositions is dead. Now, unfortunately, yeah, this is one of our remaining players, and he doesn't seem to know what he's doing. He has obviously either not got a crew in or not got a bad crew, because he was getting out spotted there. It was a bit of a shame. Just hopefully we'll win this game. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Do like and subscribe if you like this video. I do have a whole playlist of mastery games, of the last few years of mastery games. I've did all single videos and uploaded them as a playlist. So yeah, if you want to check those out, that'd be great. That'd be some unusual tanks in the mix there as well. But yeah, obviously comment if you particularly like this tank. I still quite enjoy it. It's not exactly the most OP tank anymore at tier 6, but it's still very respectable. And yeah, tell me what your favourite tier 6 tank is. The Porlak, oh, that's such a good tank at tier 6. I've had some insane games in that. Just overall, probably one of the best heavy tanks in the game, tier for tier. But yeah, that's just my opinion there. I'm sure there's some people who don't rate it that highly, but right, can we finish off this last tank and finish up this game? Should do, right? And then we do. Pedro loves you. The bot finishes the game there, unfortunately. Measure come first. No, actually, the XP was pretty damn high. 1,900. That's not bad at all. Hence the mastery, I suppose. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.